Hello everyone, it's Melinda here with CatSmashPuzzles, and today we're doing our third 500-piece solo Zoom competition with speedpuzzling.com. As you're well aware, I've recorded both of my prior competitions, April and May, and April was the bouquet of colors, and then May was the gradient hex. This is Masterpieces by Angela Morford. This is a specialty made boardwalk puzzle for speedpuzzling.com. I honestly took one look at this and I'm like, oh, this one looks relatively easy. It has a lot of picture frames, which I'm very good at, and it just has enough colors and just distinctions in order to put it together. As you know, in a speed puzzling competition via Zoom, it's all wrapped up and you don't see the puzzle until you open it. I want to do better this time. My April competition, I got 26th place. And then my May competition, I did 45th. So I feel like I was going backwards with these competitions. I'm hoping today will kind of change that up. My time goal, of course, for a 500-piece puzzle is under an hour. I think I could put a super fast goal on this one and see if I can get it under 50 minutes. And my place goal would like to be in the top 10. I think I can get this one. I tend to just sometimes either fall in the top 20 or top 30, something like that, and I really do think that I can maybe break this, I wouldn't say rut, but just break this barrier that I've been kind of having a hard time getting to. But that being said, let's smash it. wow, I did that in an amazing time of 45 minutes and 33 seconds. I had so much fun doing this puzzle. I cannot even, I just enjoyed this, and I'm definitely keeping this one in my collection. It was such a breeze to do, honestly, and as I was doing it, I just thought I can maybe get this under 40 minutes. Not quite. The blue and kind of the non-picture pieces kind of slowed me down at the end there, but otherwise I went relatively quickly. I actually decided to do the method of simply just doing the puzzle. I didn't flip them. I didn't flip the whole pieces over. I didn't sort, really. I sorted a little bit, but I really just kind of went for it. I just went by section that just jumped out at me, and I really just had a fun time with this. I felt like I was at a good pace. I felt like I was going faster, and I think the results speak for themselves. Now, as of today, the preliminary results, I have made 8th place. Out of, I think, about 250 individuals, don't know the exact amount who've participated. I am in the top 10. I made my super fast goal. I made my general goal. So this Zoom contest has been a major success, and I couldn't be more happy with that. But I kind of want to talk about the puzzle a little bit. During the competition, before it started, they actually did invite the artist, Angela, onto the call, and she kind of just explained the thought process of making this artwork. And I kind of want to just, kind of go over it. She kind of did a little twist towards some of the famous paintings that you might be aware of. So on the bottom left corner here is the Mona Lisa, and there's a puzzle piece in her face. So that's kind of where the general theme is. There's always a puzzle piece in some of these paintings here. I don't know a few of them. I recognize some, but the ones I recognize, Mona Lisa. This one is the Persistence of Memory, so the folded clocks. Another collage. I don't know the spoon one. And then this is the Japanese tsunami one. And then the Scream. Starry Night. And the girl with the pearl earring. And then there was the Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel Hand of God as well, and he's holding a puzzle piece in his hand. So it's just has all these cute little details to it, and I thought it was, again, a fun puzzle. Again, the end kind of slowed me down due to the blues and the frames a little bit, but I think there was enough distinction that I got through it relatively quickly. Would definitely not recommend the border first on this puzzle. That's probably a question a lot of people have is, well, why don't you do the border first, or just does that kind of hurt your chances of being better? I'd say yes and no. It really does depend on the puzzle, number one. Some borders are pretty difficult, and I would not recommend doing them first for that purpose alone. But I do think if you sort and focus on the border, you've limited yourself to just working on, I'm not exactly sure how many pieces in a 500 or a border, but you focused yourself on like 50 or so pieces when you have 400 other 50 pieces to work on as well. I just think it limits your ability to put the puzzle together faster. That's my take on it. But again, most people do the border first because it gives them kind of an idea of what, and something to work off of. So there's pros and cons to it. 8th place, 45 minutes. I feel like I'm on the moon right now. This was a very successful competition for me, and I'm hoping that the future competitions will also be just as good. So, we definitely smashed it. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.